For decades, we made all of our kites out of pretty much straightforward Dacron that people use in sailmaking. And in the last few years, we've started getting better and better materials. We got our SLS Penta TX material a couple of years ago, and it's a stiffer material, lighter material. And with the lighter material, of course, you have a kite that flies, turns a little quicker, comes up on the upstroke a little quicker, which gives you more power. And we don't have any durability downsides with the Penta TX. Going a step further, we have our high-density polyethylene-based Alula material, which is yet lighter and stiffer, and so you have an advantage in light wind, particularly with drift. A kite won't fall out of the sky as easily, and it accelerates even quicker on an upstroke, so you have better power on an upstroke. When it comes to wings, the Alula is especially good because it's not only light and stiff, but it's incredibly stiff for its weight. It's far and away the stiffest for its weight material that we've tried. And of course, the thing about a wing, when you have a stiff material, you have a very responsive wing, a wing that holds its shape really well. You can pump it. It's very responsive to your pumping. It's like carbon fiber versus fiberglass. And it allows us to put a lot of tension in the canopy. One thing you have to look out for with Alula is it can be so stiff that it can be a little uncomfortable. So it's really a high-performance material for a high-performance rider. And the rider that can't handle the responsiveness of Alula really is better off with a Dacron. So Alula versus SLS versus Dacron, those are 3 levels. And you take a Dacron Neo, for example, compare it with an SLS. The SLS is a little bit, well, it's about half a pound lighter. And then if you go to Alula, it's another half a pound lighter. So from Dacron to Alula, you save a pound in weight, which is a lot. I mean, it depends on the kite size, of course. There's a bigger difference with a 12 than with a 6, obviously. So it's just incrementally better as you go to the lighter material. And with a wing, you get maybe a 15 or 20% weight savings from Dacron to Alula. And we're not, winging is so new that we're learning new stuff every week, and we're experimenting with different materials. Right now, if I made a standard Dacron, say, unit, and I made a SLS unit, the weight difference wouldn't be that great, but the SLS version would be stiffer. So the stiffness is the advantage in the case of the wing. And then with the Alula, you have less weight and you have even more stiffness.